tell you something, Captain. See them can't stop greatness. Two of the worst artists me ever worked with in my entire life. These arenas in New York because of fucking curiosity, bro. Stop making it seem like this nigga's big. Niggas just drop an album and he sold 600 to 800 copy, bro. He owned the full. I can beat you with your man. Body boys. Body boys.
The melanated people are more sick than the Caucasian from out of the Caucasus Mountain. The Caucasian are more healthy than our Negroes from the sun.
Watching and looking at Vbyz TV, like and subscribe and welcome back to another vlog. Remember, give thanks to life. But Vbyz TV will jump over here so where we see Kamar McGregor at this Vybz Kartell and I make we know say the whole of them over Gaza they say fish. All of them are batty boy. Vbyz TV, like and subscribe. We're going out and you where Kamar McGregor go out with him a born Vybz Kartell. Serious. Going out. Hot.
Every one of these boys who say Gaza are baddie boys. Every boys who say Gaza are baddie boys. Baddie boys. You will stop saying you have a fuck man mother. Stop saying you have a fuck man father. You don't know it's a dancer. Massacre pizza. Alkaline pizza. All them go fuck man. Baddie boys. Come on the dancer. Baddie boys. Stop up. Put it on there so you can keep them see. Beat you beat one in bed. I can beat you with your man. Baddie boys. Baddie boys.
Vbyz TV, like and subscribe. Remember what the Vybz Kartell come out with the belt and a beat Massacre. And I say your Massacre can't even full a stadium. I didn't know. You see Kamar McGregor. I use it back on him. But Vbyz TV, like and subscribe. We'll jump in and watch more Kamar McGregor and Bun Vybz Kartell. Same way. We're going out. Mad.
Just saw an interview with this damager for reggae music and dancehall because the worst thing ever happened to our music industry, reggae and dancehall industry, is this damager, this white man, this old white man, old outsider white man who come to Jamaica and try to use his money to dictate our culture, to dictate who's the king of the dancehall, and to dictate which artists they're gonna rise and which artists they're gonna make fall. I saw this damager destruction guy on an interview saying Kingfish, Brief Boss, Baddie Boy, catalog, value 20 million, or someone is offering Brief Boss, Kingfish Boy 20 million for his past catalog. Let me tell you this. You guys think you can just come to Jamaica because it's a third world country and mislead people. Bro, there's still Jamaican who understand the business, bro, who's gonna push back on your nonsense. Brief Boss Kingfish, his previous catalog is not owned by him. If you Google all of his previous work that he released, is by Criminal VP Records and Jetstar and Greensleeve and a lot of producer in Jamaica released these songs on their label. Brief Boss Kingfish don't own these master recording. Stop mislead people, bro. And you need to be clear when you say Brief Boss Kingfish, Baddie Boys own his catalog. You need to be clear which part of his catalog he owns, bro. Because remember, is either he's going to own the song recording master or he's going to own the publishing for writing the records there. But when you say that he owns his catalog, which part are you talking? Not the master recorded, because those masters are not owned by him. Nigga ain't rich like that to go back to VP Records, Green Tea Record, and all these producers to buy these master back. Stop making it feel like Kingfish Brief Boss is important, bro. Nigga ain't important. Nigga ain't popular as the fuck you think he is. All you trying to do is do this to promote your fucking flop reggae sound fest. Nigga full these arenas in New York because of fucking curiosity, bro. Stop making it seem like this nigga's big. Nigga just dropped an album and he sold 600 to 800 copy, bro. He only full this arena out because of curiosity. He ain't big like that, bro. Listen, an artist catalog and a producer catalog is value based on what the catalog earn monthly, yearly, and they do their calculation and say, okay, based on the next, say, over the past, 10 years, 15 years, the master and recording, earn this, the publishing earn that. This is how they value catalog. Let me calm down and be decent here for a minute. Let me tell you this. This is how they value artists, producer, and writers and composer catalog. They value it based on how much money the producer, the artist, the writer, the composer earn yearly, monthly, and they put that together and say, okay, how much money the artist and the producer earn over the past 5, 6 years, 7 years, 4 years, whichever way they calculate it. This is how they value a producer, artist, catalog, writer, composer, right? This Kingfish boss don't own his masters for them to even calculate that, to get a number on it, right? The only thing they could go back and check is his publishing. And bro, we know that this nigga ain't sell record for his publishing catalog to value 20 million. Stop mislead a third world country who are wagonists and like to hear pretty words. Stop doing that. Just because if you, an artist, post 4 bands and post 4 bands and post 4 hours, or you come out as a white man and support that, Jamaican people are gonna believe. I'm fed up of you guys fucking misleading Jamaican people, bro. This nigga ain't fucking popular as you think he is, bro.
Vbyz TV, like and subscribe. See Kamar McGregor make we know say yo Vybz Kartell album now worth them money there with them attack about, brother. But boy, him have a serious vendetta against Vybz Kartell. But Vbyz TV will jump over here so and go and watch Mr. Vbyz, cause Mr. Vbyz there so with the Prime Minister, and I make we know say yo Andrew I want better Prime Minister for the PM them. So we're going out and hear what go on. After that, we'll come back and watch more Kamar McGregor because, boy, he's mad. But we'll just go and watch some Mr. Vbyz first and then come back and watch Kamar. Because he have a bag of things over here. Mad.
When a mango time, them sit down under the tree with the bucket, my boss. And them yam the East Indian and then they left none for the bird. And they rat them. And they mongoose them. The way them crave with the East Indian and the Julie mango them, my boss. Maggage. Worm. I have to tell them tap now. He worm them, and when he worm them, then come in like Mr. Tough and see why they eat a mango and the man cut down every part with worm and eat the rest of it. And I said, Jesus God, he might eat all the worm them. My boss. Me think so them are going to cut this like how they cut ice prat and beat him. But boss, me think so you have to adapt the PMP Mark Golden, the PMP's Mark Golden mandate. Affordable healthcare. The free thing now work, my boss. Them a yam 2 pot of rice a day. And them, you want to see the dumpling them on the plate and the aisle, my boss. Because them know say the hospital free. Them just a yam and a yam and a yam and just a yam so. And then yam the pulla. And then yam the bun them. And then yam the bread them. And then yam the mango them. Father God, good God. see them belly just hang over. And behind it, my boss, them nah burn it back. Them nah, every day they over Rosalie. Every day they over World Dog. As they come from work and they put on little sitting for nyam and they take the food and they cook the noodle, them give them pitney. Them a give them pitney be macaroni and cheese, me God. A beer noodle we cook quick, them a chew in the water, give pitney them for nyam with beer salt. The little pitney them sick. Father God, bro God, Jesus, they are suffering your children. Them a feed them pan cup noodle because them want to go catch piece of Rosalie program. And then them ball. So no bed in the hospital them. And then cuss Mr. Tufton say, I'm the worst health minister. Just because they see me eat the mango with the maggage too, you know. Then go and yam mango with maggage too. And worry. The big old dirty Bombay mango, with hybrid and full of sugar. When the man yam them they got, them not play. Bucket. You want to see the curry goat them? And the white rice. And when that curry start take a toll pan them kidney, and down at the hospital and go and take up a bed. Dialysis. Dialysis, God. Black people, the strongest people on the earth. The people of the sun. The melanated people are more sick than the Caucasian from out of the Caucasus Mountain. The Caucasian are more healthy than our Negroes from the sun. Them not going to the sun again, God. Father God, what your son catch some bleach and we go out the board, them man straight against Andrew Williams and I support Mr. Buchanan. Me say, Father God, the son hold them out before the courthouse. God, me say, I quickest Mrs. Maditon black. Me say, God, when the son licky woman when I have no teeth, we are bleach. Me say, I quickest Mrs. son turn, me say, woman turn black instantly, the pan internet, instantly, black back. Boop. Skin thin, skin burnt, skin destroyed, melanin gone out of his skin. Boop. And the sun just burn it up when the sun touch it. Because it have nothing in his skin. Boop. Then you get the cancer, you go sit down in the hospital and come and your daughter, and your granddaughter come put up on internet. Me such a girl in the hospital and I give her one cheer and I hand you me food for and then give her one cheer and a wheelchair she dead in her. She dead in the wheelchair. Your old mama did a bleach, did I eat nothing but starch and sugar. And that's why she dead in the wheelchair. Because at 70-year-old, too much of we people them are dead at 70 and 60 and 50. And me no say me I go live forever, and me no say, God, something can happen to me too. So me know so when you sit down and wait for say seat there, I'm glad say me gone. But guess what we not go do? Guess what we not go get? We not go get me for there. Having a big old gut in front of me in my lap. Me I go continue Do it me eat some starch, me go burn it. Just like back in the days when we are pitney and we eat the starch, and we run out and go play marble, and we run out and go swim a river, and we go play cricket, and we go play football. You hardly pass anywhere again and see the pitney them a kickball. I want to tell the government something too. And stop. Sorry, my bad. I want to tell you something. Andrew has just announced that he wants a park in every parish. Do not take those things lightly. When the man say he want a park in every parish, it's because he know say uno very unhealthy. That's why the man say I put a track up at Jamaica house for no walk. You all are very unhealthy. I said this already, but I have to say it again. I studied it every time, and it makes point it out to me, and I start looking, I start remember. I said, Jesus, that's true. Every time I'm going through the airport, people will look like them not ready for wheelchair yet in the wheelchair them. We have the most wheelchairs going on the planes. We have a sick society where the man them infertile and the man them now are them just now breed no woman again. So we have a fertility problem. We have a reproduction problem. So we soon gone extinct. And then you create all of these fake vloggers where come up go like them and them neutral. And I know so we know say a PMP them. Company internet are distract from the real issues, but 25 people are transit through the country. How 25 people are transit to Jamaica where a man could have tell FIFA president to overturn a red card. Beg if we transit 25 people through the country, we're gonna make problem with him through that. When this man is the most powerful man right now on earth, the man can overturn a red card. And that the man that you want, we go start problem with that the man that we... Bruce Golding said it best. Bruce Golding said, what if Andrew Holness should stand up and decide say him not take no TCN through the country, no want nobody pass through the country, right? No, all my countries, no want no TCN pass through and beat up in chest. And then tomorrow morning, the man is get up and do an executive order. And the executive order is no remittance can come to Jamaica. Or the executive order is 25% tax on airline tickets to Jamaica. What will that do to the economy? Dunce, idiot, clown boy, we have black woman off of the black people off of the woman page. Big old idiot clown, you can't do that by some platform where you can't get checked. You can't do that by some platform where you can't get checked on the nonsense where you pass it in the space. Because you don't have no sense, you no dunce, you don't care about the people them, you don't realize that there's a bigger problem at hand. If this man get up tomorrow morning and sign an executive order, that is 25% tax going on airline tickets. Mr. Bruce Golding said it best. The man said no tourists now. Come here, but you're willing to jeopardize thousands of workers in the hotel industry just because I want a political mind, I want ego, I want partisanship. And no for when we come and take a position on this TikTok about when defend Jamaica, when we live a foreign. It not affect you. No for when we come on this thing when we live a foreign, have citizenship of foreign. It not affecting you.
They prefer consistent.
So when people want a student visa, And the man put executive order and no student visa for no Jamaican again. When the man put an executive order and said no tourist visa again. When the man put an executive order and said we are on the red list. Nobody can file for anybody from Jamaica again. Then you turn around and Andrew Wilderness and say him make una suffer. Clowns belong to the circus. The clowns won't have a run this People's National Party, People's National Risers Party. They belong in the circus. Andrew Wellness is not running a circus show. The man was appointed, elected by the people of Jamaica. Why? Because so far, 3 consecutive terms, they trusted his instinct, his governance, his leadership. Go and find something to do with Uno time. Uno have 4 years left. Go get a degree. Go re-educate on yourself. Go get a job. Go sign up for some programs. And after the 4 years done, come to the people and say, this is what I did in the 4 years. You can get a law degree in a 4 years. You can get a bachelor's in a 4 year. Bachelor's degree in a 4 year. Do not come next election cycle. Come tell we say, Andrew make una suffer. Do something with you in life. You can get student loan without anybody have a sign up as guarantor. You too damn workless. You workless from PG and Manly time. I want to make you pitney them now come a year and say them things here. So you pitney can fold them arm, cannot push, cannot work hard because the pitney them here and ball say Andrew make you suffer. So the pitney them just say, you know what, make you just suffer too. And look who have another position there. Look who have another position there. A man with a certificate of madness. 2 of them had that medication. 2 of them. Impaired judgment. And them a lead on. Look what lead on. One woman who used to work down at TVJ when now is the JFJ president. Our head of the JFJ. And she out there with this supposed to be a neutral body will stand up for justice for Jamaican people. And she's out there talking about time come, time come. Make it make sense. You have 4 years. And there you go. Them see 500 people, so them report the live. So people have a good day. Can we know what them are going to do it? Them reported the live. Because I saw them decide to work. That's how them decide to go to work. See them restrict the live. See the restriction. Consuming substance featured in this live could harm your health.
Bush TV, like and subscribe when you see it, Mr. Vegas, and make we know say, yo, the people, them not take care of them health, man. And when them done, them a tough turn and a cuss Andrew say, Andrew not take care of the people, them when them supposed to take care of themselves. But about Bush TV, like and subscribe, we jump over here, so where we see Kamar McGregor again. And make we know say, yo, Egyptian and Itania was the worst 2 artists when ever worked with, brother. Man can do everything for them and then turn around. Come like them but Bush TV like and subscribe, we're going out. Kamar McGregor take way out.
I've ever worked with Itana and Egyptian. Let me tell you something, Captain. See them can't stop greatness. two of the worst artists me ever worked with in my entire life. I've ever worked with Itana and Gypsy. Those are the two people who say I will never make it far. You know what? I've make it further. The worst two persons I've ever worked with in reggae with is Itan and Gypsy. Yo, I help those artists turn them into stars, and those are the two artists who trash me and disrespect me the most. Look at God's creation. Look at God perfectness. Sometimes people write you off because they can't count. Yeah, so love you, God. Thanks for your blessing. Judases, fuck off. Baddie boys, baddie girls. Yo, Captain, let me tell you something. What's up? Kamar McGregor, the Billboard King. We're taking back reggae and dancehall music. Tomorrow, we're going to announce an international reggae dancehall track. It's going to take over the world. This is going to be one of the biggest reggae dancehall collaboration in our music history. We're going to take this to another level. We're going all the major radio format here in America. Every mixtape show in America. We're in control again, baby. We're in control. We're going to show them that we can do it. We're going to compete on another level. Hashtag for you, hashtag dancehall, hashtag reggae, hashtag Jamaica. Tomorrow we're going to announce the international record. The Billboard King taking over. I own reggae. I own dancehall. There's no other producer can represent this like me. The King. Stay tuned tomorrow. International collaboration announcing. Peace, the King. Big up Elephant Man and Beanie Man. The only two dancehall artists out of Jamaica who don't kiss DJ Khaled ring on his finger. All them other boys, they're baddie boys and they're not loyal. Let me tell you this. If P. Diddy come to Jamaica right now, 99.9% of these artists lined up. It doesn't matter how much fire they burn. I know they say they're gangsters. They're fishes in aquarium. Most of these artists, boy, they're baddie boys. They ain't loyal to their culture. They sell out. So Beanie Man, Elephant Man are the only two artists who don't kiss that ring. So big them up. All them other artists,